America has a grief problem. Specifically, we have a problem processing grief, and we're absolutely seeing this reflected on a collective scale from multiple different kinds of people, from conservatives who overreact to the woke mind virus, to liberals who call themselves the left, but they're actually centrists, and really their major and only concern is to uphold the system for their own benefit, to left-leaning people who feel hopeless, like they are unable to make a difference, so why even bother? And the common link between all of those is this collective shadow of the need to be exceptional. The whole pull yourself up by your bootstraps and achieve the American dream thing, that exceptionality. And that exceptionality, furthermore, leads to this societal culture of there being a time and place for conflict, a time and place for stress, a time and place for healing trauma, because that exceptionality and the achievement of that exceptionality in the workplace and at home comes first. Portland author, artist, and activist Paul Levy asks, why don't we see our collective madness? And answers, the major obstacle blocking people from seeing the collective psychosis that has afflicted our species is our unwillingness to experience the pain, shame, guilt, mortification, and trauma of realizing the madness in which we ourselves have been complicit. Most people simply choose to distract themselves and avoid dealing with this most uncomfortable realization, choosing to instead stay asleep, which of course just feeds into the collective madness. Until we recognize our part in the collective madness, we have fallen prey to it and are literally supporting it by our unawareness of it. And furthermore, I would say it's not just the unawareness of it, it's the unwillingness to acknowledge it, the inability to acknowledge it, and hold accountability for those actions of our ancestors as white people. When you don't learn, when you don't nurture the education of your emotional intelligence, you don't have the tools, the resources, the knowledge to handle conflict, to handle stress, to handle healing, because healing is not pretty. And as a trauma survivor, I know that you can bottle things up as long as you want, but that bottle is gonna explode sometime. It is never too late to start growing your intelligence. It is never too late to keep learning, which includes your emotional intelligence. So if you're not reparenting yourself right now and learning how to better handle conflict, trauma, stress, and hardship, you need to be. Showing up and taking action right now requires you to be grounded enough to keep up consistently. And in order for you to keep up consistently, you need to be able to handle the storm that is coming. Just, I guess, a friendly reminder that activist and organizational work includes internal work on yourself, decolonizing your mind, deprogramming yourself from those patriarchal values and expectations, and reprogramming your mind from a more collectivist perspective. Let me know your thoughts down below. I love you. Here for you. We got this.